Hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is my budget plans where we are trying to save and budget so that we can pay off debt and reach our financial goals. Hey y'all, happy Monday. Happy Monday. What y'all doing? How was your weekend? Hope your weekend was good. If you are new here, hey, how are you? And welcome to the channel. I do hope that you decide to become a part of the fam. And then some of my A1 day ones, hey, what's up? Okay, so today we are back, of course, with another mini Monday. I'm so excited. But first things first, how was your weekend? Our weekend was good. To be perfectly honest. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. So this past week was very, very busy for me. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm extremely tired shooting this video right now. I am extremely tired. But we had a lot of doctor's appointments, and I actually took off work to do them. We had like a doctor's appointments every day. And then Saturday, we finally got Sweet Peace passport, so I'm excited about that. Because we're going to be planning a vacation soon. I just actually did a video of my vacation, saving vacation video, or saving for vacations video. I think I'm gonna actually post that this week, so you should see that on Thursday. But I just wanted to come up here. Yeah, so last week was so busy, oh my god. And then but good, busy but good. You know, there's always something, literally always something going on. All right, so we are going to count the money. Hold on 1 second. Okay, okay, I'm back. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, we are going to be counting the money. I need to do my biblical affirmation card because I have been slacking and I'm so sorry. All right, so today's affirmation comes from John 15:12, and it says, "This is my commandment, that you love one another as I loved you, as I have loved you. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you." This is John chapter 15, verse 12. All right. Y'all, that's hard. That's a hard one. It's easy when it's easy, when it's right, but it is hard otherwise, because God still commands us to love in spite of. All right, so what we're going to do, we are going to be coming today from our pink binder. And y'all know that's mama binder. That's mine. So I'm so excited. And we're going to go ahead and count the money. We should have at least $25. Yeah, I think it's $25. All right, so y'all, oh my gosh. So I forgot to tell y'all. So last month, right, we had some snow days. And which is crazy because it hardly ever like snows here. Maybe once a year, maybe. But so the school, my children's school, had like asynchronous learning or whatever. So we, they had office hours that we could reach them at. And then when we did, we would, if we needed to, they could be reached through there in the app. But then like we had to sit there and do assignments with them. Y'all, I really do commend teachers, because I just don't know. It's good when it's something like a subject that you know about, but like things that I don't remember. And then like also it's very challenging trying to help children do work. Not because I don't know the information. Some stuff I don't even remember. But like I was helping my daughter with math, right? And they're doing like the building blocks of like, addition and subtraction and like right now. So like I remember when we were doing the double numbers. So like let's say if you had a 51 subtract 47, right? And you break it down by each column. So the 51, the 1, and the 7. You can't subtract 7 from 1. So you would cross out the 5, add the 1 here. They do it a completely different way. And I had to YouTube how they teach it. Because even though I know it, I want to teach it the way the teacher is teaching them. And some of the stuff I didn't get it, like regrouping. And I'm like, okay, I get the concept of regrouping, but how are you doing it? Because, I'm from the area where you got to show your work. So I'm just like, okay. I love my babies at home, but I love it when it's an actual snow day, not asynchronous, and you got work that we got to work with you with. And that's after coming home from work. Okay? All right. So I commend the teachers so much. Okay, so we have $5. We're going ahead and count the money. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we have a spicy 5. So we are going to go ahead and add it in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and get everything ready. So, y'all, look at my little charm. Isn't she cute? I forgot I put her in here. So, the reason why I have her, I went on to, I think it was at Temu. I went up there, either Temu or AliExpress, Alibaba, I don't know. But I went up, I think it was Temu. No, Shein. I think it was Shein. I can't remember. But I went up there because I was looking for some charms for my Kindle. And because y'all, the Kindle obsession and in the decoration stuff, it can be out of control sometimes. So yeah, but I was going up there trying to get some more decor, and I found all these things. I only spent like $40, and it came with so much stuff. And oh my gosh, it was so cute. So I decided, until I'm ready to attach her onto my Kindle, and I might not. I'm actually gonna keep her as a binder charm because she's really cute. I love her. Isn't she cute? She is so adorable. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. For those who are new, because I do have some new subscribers. Hey y'all, hey. I do Mini Mondays a little bit different. I use these challenges, but I also these are 5 challenges here, so hold on, I want to make sure you guys can see everything too. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, and you can see, yep, you can see my dice tower. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. All right, so we're going to get started. Okay, so I have 3 binders that I do Mini Mondays in. I have a binder for my babies. I have a binder for self-care for me. And then I also have one that's going to be like an extra debt payment onto the debt that we're making. Okay. So I only have 5 challenges. So if I have a 6-sided die, and when I roll, and I don't know if I need to explain this each and every video, but I feel like it helps. Because not everybody watches, go back and watch all my other videos. But so this is a 6-sided die, and I have 5 challenges. So let's say if I roll, what was that? Okay, let's say if I roll, and this is a 1, challenge number 1 gets it. But if I roll, and it's let's say if I roll a 6, I don't have 6 challenges. So 1 will still get it, but then if I roll another one, if I roll a 2, 2 will get it. If I roll a 6, then it will still get it. That's not a good example. Okay, so let me further explain. Because there's 6 challenges, I will roll. So let's say if I roll a 4, challenge number 4 will get it. But if I roll a 6, 1 will get it. And every time I roll a 6, I will go in order from this left to right to give that challenge $1 or $2. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and see what is what. Oh my gosh. What is it? I can't see for some reason. Okay. 4. So this is challenge number 4. So challenge number 4 gets $2. 6. And I love when all my challenges get stuff. I love when all my challenges get things. Okay. And sometimes I will cheat because challenge 3 has yet to get anything. Okay. Well, it's the last 3, so this is 4. Then challenge 5, challenge 3 gonna get that $1. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and count the money. I'm gonna shift this stuff aside, and then I'll just bring it back into the into this camera once I'm finished. Okay. So. All right, so challenge 1 got $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, getting that one. Oh my goodness, y'all. This year has kind of started it off with a kind of sad, like James Vanderbeek's passing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was so sad. And then like Jesse Jackson, and he lived a full life, and I totally understand. But goodness gracious, like these are people that you've known or known of like your whole life. Like James Vanderbeek's passing really kind of hit home for me because he passed from colon cancer, and he was diagnosed at stage 3. And that is very, very similar to what my dad experienced prior to him passing. My dad was diagnosed with cancer at stage 3, and he was diagnosed in his 50s. And I think he only lived a couple years after his diagnosis. It's really sad. And it really hit home. And I tell people all the time, like, get checked out. And I know that sometimes it is not as easier said than done. And I totally understand and can relate. But I have to talk about this. Y'all, it is so important to get checked out. Like, and I'm a nurse, so I'm gonna push it. Always get checked. Always. And if your insurance doesn't cover it, but this is the thing, and I need people to understand this, especially my sisters. Okay? Always call your insurance company. Always call your insurance companies to verify what your benefits cover and what they don't. I have been, I'm telling you this because I've worked in this arena for a long time. You know how sometimes when you go and, you go for your PAP and your PCP is like, oh, or your OBGYN is like, oh, you don't have to come back for another 3 years. Because insurance covers every 3 years now. That may be a general consensus, but that is not what your insurance plan says. I can almost guarantee that it will still cover every year. Your insurance dictates what they cover and what they don't. But what they don't do is call your doctor and tell them, hey, every insurance company does not call your physician, no matter what special, like, hey, we're switching to pap smears every 3 years now, or mammograms every so often. No, call your insurance company, request to speak with someone in benefits and eligibility, and make sure you say, hey, what does my benefit say regarding a mammogram? What does my benefit say regarding a colonoscopy? What does my benefit say regarding a pap smear? 9 times out of 10, I'll say maybe 7 times. Maybe I'm more confident to say 8. But just in case, always call your insurance company. Always ask what is covered and for how long. And then sometimes they'll even give you the billing code to use to give to your doctor. Okay? So just make sure that you do your due diligence and don't just listen to your doctors. Oh, it covers every 3 years. That may be a recommendation based off of your history, what your physician knows about you, family history, that kind of thing. But it doesn't necessarily mean that your doctor spoke to your insurance company and was like, yep, we cover every 3 years. No. Do your due diligence. It is so worth it, and it could save your life. Like, a lot of people don't know, I'm going to be 40 this year. Oh my God. I'm going to be 40 this year. So mammograms, I've been getting mammograms since I was 35. My insurance plan covered it. Those are a lot of things that people do not know. But you have to call your plan and ask, what does your benefit say regarding the services that you are looking to get to have? So whether it is a medication, whether it is a service like a mammogram or getting a lab draw or, a CT scan, an MRI, whatever the case may be, please, please, please call your insurance companies and ask them what your plan says. Then go back to your doctor and say, hey, listen, I know you said every 3 years. However, my plan says it is still covered every year as long as it's preventative. So can I schedule my PAP? Even if you get pushback, do your due diligence and get your screenings, because it is so, so, so important. I cannot stress that enough. I can't. All right. So challenge number 2. We got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. Okay, hold on, make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So please, y'all. It is so imperative, because like my dad was very young when he passed. He was only 53, and it is it's hard. And I go through times where the anniversary of his passing was this month. This past February. So it's hard. And of course I am, I'm adjusting to the fact that my dad is no longer here. I have adjusted. It's not fair. It's something that you always think about. And I can't help sometimes but think, if he had done his due diligence to get tested early, we would have probably caught it early. Because another thing that they don't know, for all these screenings of cancer, if you are like me and my family, if you are a part of the Black community, get your screenings younger. Call your insurance companies and ask them what they cover and for how much, and if there is an age limit. So because my dad, my dad and colon cancer was a thing that ran on his side of the family. So I have to, I got to get screened every 5 years. And if they find something, it could be sooner than every 5. So right now it's every 5. And I had my first colonoscopy when I was I'm 39. So I was 33? 30, yeah, I think it was 33. So please get your screenings. It's very important. Okay, so now I'm gonna see how much I have in my $5 challenge. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so $10. So I'm gonna go ahead and, why did I put this in here? So yeah, it is so imperative. And even if you are not a person of color, but the reason why I say that is because it's been known that because we're predisposed to a lot of things a lot earlier than our counterparts, it's very important to get those screenings at a younger age. Because honestly, they've been preaching for Black people to get their colonoscopies at 45, not 50. And that was back in the day. But now some plans are allowing you to get them screened earlier. And honestly, they will allow once a year as long as it is a preventative treatment. So, I just want to make sure that we all know the importance of making sure we have our screenings. It's very important. James Vanderbeek was young, you guys. He was young, and so was Chadwick Boseman. So was my dad. So it's a cause that is very near and dear to me. Okay, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh. He got $12. Oh my goodness. And then are we working on 11 or 12 already? So let's see how much we got. Let's see. I think these are all ones. So let's see. Okay, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, man, that's awesome. $24. Okay. So, that's amazing. Oh, my gosh. This stuff really builds up quickly. Okay. So, this is 24. So, we got 10, 20. And I'm going to color everything except the bow. Okay. So we got 24 in this one. So not quite 25. That's awesome. I cannot wait to see how much this meets. How much it equals, or how much we'll save. Okay, so now we're doing the last thing, and this one got just $2. So we are looking at, is this 14? So, let's see. I don't think we have any 5s in here. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, $16. Okay, now. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Okay, so we have another $2 that we can color in right here. And see, because this alone, once full, it says $260 by itself on this thing alone. So yeah. Because homegirl, mama wants a massage, and like, I want one so badly. And I not only just want one, I want to kind of keep it up. All right, y'all. So that's pretty much it for this video. We are done with the Mini Mondays. I'm so excited. I'm really excited to fill these, but anyway, that's pretty much all that we have for now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my video. Thank you so much to all the new subbies. I think like all of the growth that I am experiencing, I'm really, really grateful for. Thank you guys so very much. So if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button. Please click the like and comment on the video, and I will definitely get back and try to engage with you and hype your girl up. And also click that notification bell so that way when I upload a video, you will be notified about what I'm running my mouth about next. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.